Here at the Cazoo Tour Championships with Mark Selby, just booked his semi-final place with a 10-3 win over Kyron Wilson. You always looked in control of that match, Mark.
Yeah, I felt good during the match from start to finish, really. I've been practicing hard and working hard on my game and feel as though it's coming good at the right time, hopefully. And I think it showed there in patches throughout that match.
I was going to talk about this because something must be different. We saw you in the Players' Championship. Obviously, John Higgins was in supreme form. And then you had the early exit from Gibraltar. So what are you doing different? Because your game today looked levels above.
Nothing different, really. I mean, Gibraltar, it's best of 7 tournament. You don't have to do that much wrong. And I lost to Chris Wakelin, who plays at my club, great lad. And he played well, to be fair to him. I think he had two or three 1 visits during the match and deserved to win. So in best of 7s, you don't really have to do too much wrong. It wasn't that I was playing shocking going there. My game was in good shape. I just didn't play a great match, and Chris played well. So I didn't take too much from that. I just went back on the practice table, carried on working hard, and here we are. Every tournament's different, you know, and you come to the next tournament and you play well. I
know the commentators on ITV4 were really sort of highlighting your backswing and the accuracy of your shot. Do you feel like it's in a really good place?
Yeah, I feel better in my technique. Before the start of the season, I was questioning it a little bit, and having working with Chris, he's sort of put my mind at ease a little bit on stuff like that, so I can just go out there and just play and not worry about how you're cueing and how far you're pulling it back and doing this and that. The game's hard enough without having all them thoughts in your head, so if you can just play with carefree snooker and not have no thoughts, and then that's the way to do it.
And a word for your opponent tonight, Kyron. He's been so consistent all season. He just seemed to have an off day today.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, every time he missed, I sort of punished him heavily. And he didn't really do too much wrong, really, when you look at the scoreline. I mean, he didn't miss ball after ball after ball. A lot of the time I played good safety and he made a mistake and I made a decent break. So, but yeah, as you say, he's been really consistent as a top player. You know, he's got a great all-round game, great temperament, and I'm sure he'll win many tournaments himself.
And I've got to ask you about the other big snooker story of the day. The draw has been made for the first round of the qualifiers for the World Championships, and Stephen Hendry has drawn Jimmy White. It's created a real buzz on social media. It's got to be good for snooker, hasn't it?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, when the draw came out, I thought Stephen, I just spoke to him down in the practice room, and I thought like he could have drew anyone in the first round. So I thought for him to draw Jimmy, it's like quite surreal, but he said there was only one of 16 players he could have drew. So, I mean, it's fantastic, like you say, for snooker. Stephen's come out of retirement to play. All them years have played together in the World Final, and now here they are playing in the first round of the qualifiers. It's quite surreal, really.
And if you can keep playing like you've played today here, you've got to not only fancy your chances here the rest of this week, but also looking ahead to the Crucible?
Yeah, of course. If I can carry on maintaining the form I played there, then there's no reason why. I've been to Sheffield and won it before, so there's no reason why you can't do it again. But just concentrating on this tournament first, and after this tournament finishes, then we'll focus on Sheffield.
And next up in this tournament for you is Neil Robertson in the semi-final on Friday. You guys have had some great battles over the years, haven't you?
Yeah, some fantastic matches. Even this year we've played a few great matches as well, so I'm sure Friday will be exactly the same. So it's just trying to get my head around his Barnet really than anything else. I mean, I've seen him in the practice room earlier on, he had a hat on. So hopefully, fingers crossed he comes out with the hat on. It looks better than looking like Annie.
And you won't get quite so distracted?
No, that's right, yeah. Well, I mean, they'll probably have to put the seats a bit further away, because when he sits down, his hair will probably be tickling my ear or something, it's that big.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot. Well played today and good luck on Friday.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.